All right, and boom, what is up, everybody? It's me, J-Rod, the filmmaker, former film major, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and we are back with another 2XKO reaction video. There's actually a brand new character reveal, the final character reveal for, I guess what is considered the base roster of 2XKO. A brand new character, and we're going to check it out today because we have checked out a lot of the characters in the past. We've done reaction trailers for Yasuo back before the game was even considered 2XKO. I think it was still Project L at the time. We reacted to gameplay trailers for Alawi, Braum, Jinx, Vi, Blitzcrank, and now we are here with a new gameplay trailer for Teemo. I don't know anything about Teemo because I don't know anything about League of Legends except for whatever happened in Arcane Season 1 and 2. Don't think Teemo was in there, but we'll see. But I'm excited to see. It's a new character coming to the game. I'm not sure if the character is immediately coming to the closed beta or if it's going to be when the game comes into early access. We already have the official announcement of early access. The game is going into early access October 7th, which I believe means that the people who have not been able to play the game because it's a closed beta and you have to get invited, I believe people will start to be able to get into the 2XKO without having access to that closed beta or any of the previous betas. I don't think it's open. It's kind of open. It's kind of not. I don't think they have any plans yet for when the game is coming to console. So I believe it's still going to be PC exclusive for now. I personally want the game to come to Steam so that I can play it on my Steam Deck, just so I can play it more often without having to dual boot into Windows. But we'll have to wait and see because October 7th is actually very, very soon. We're now in the second to last day of September, so we've only got a little more than a week before it's October 7th, and we'll have more answers, we'll have more announcements, and we'll probably know more about the full rollout for 2XKO. But for now, let's check out this character reveal trailer for Teemo. I'm going to switch over to the reaction camera. I guess before we get into it, also yesterday, it's been a nice, exciting weekend. On Friday, I dropped a new game alert video. If you've never seen New Game Alert, it's a game show I do where I have to play a bunch of different fighting games, but I don't get to choose. I have to spin a wheel to decide my fate. And since 2XKO was the new game, we also played some 2XKO at the end of that video. So check out New Game Alert round 10. We played a bunch of random fighting games, some that you may have heard of like Injustice 1, some that you may not have heard of like Project Bravery or Override 2. So check out that video to see how it all went down. And also this weekend was just Final Combat. So I did a lot of live streaming. We watched a lot of Mortal Kombat in what is probably going to be the final Mortal Kombat tournament, at least the final major Mortal Kombat tournament. And it was an exciting weekend. The LCQ on Friday was insane. The group stages on Saturday was insane. And then the final top 8 bracket was insane. Sonic Fox he lost his very first match and went to loser side early and then got eliminated at 5th place. There's a brand new Mortal Kombat champion, and that is Scorpion Prox from Chile. But if you want to see how all of that went down, check out my full live stream of the top 8 bracket I did yesterday, or my full live stream of the Last Chance Qualifier top 8 bracket. Some insanely good matches. It was cool seeing like players like Sonic Fox, Rewind, Tweety, Gurr, all there, like the old guard, and then a bunch of the new players like Online Kale, Scorpion Prox, and Nicolas, even though they're kind of going to be the old guard pretty soon. Lavender Rain from Brazil. It was an insane showing of Mortal Kombat, so check those out if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's get into it and check out Teemo and see what he has to offer to the game. And if I'm going to be adding him as a main character, because I still don't really have a main, but I really like Echo, Alawi, Blitzcrank, and Vi, and so I'm rotating between those characters. I also like Yasuo, but I haven't really tried him out much. So let's get into it right now with the Teemo trailer. Kind of loud for me, but
what?
Is he in there? Is Teemo grass? Okay, he's a kid. He's a zoner. He has a teleport. Wait, he's playing a completely different game here. Why did they do this edit? The parry animations, like it's from Street Fighter. What is this character? Is that a super? How much armor does that fucking mushroom have?
I'll have you know I'm a junior first-class Vandal Scout. I brought my victory bugle.
The voice is so adorable.
New recruits.
So that is Air Girl?
Test and see what they know.
I promise you, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what any of these moves do. He has a frying pan. Game is cooked. Wait, why'd they put chat on there? Unplug his controller.
Giant sea monsters as pets.
Where are you blocking? He's cooking.
Steady. Here it comes. Watch out.
What is this character, bro?
Hey, you earned the losing badge.
What have they done? Low-key? This is an abomination. I mean, wait, it's not over. He parried the super. He did a, what's it, moment 37? What's the moment? Bro. What was that? What did we just watch? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It filled my heart with joy and glee. I don't know anything about this character. Okay, so my first thought is this guy, Teemo. I guess he's the same race, species as Professor Heimerdinger from Arcane. That's what I'm gonna assume. Don't know what they're called. Snuffles, Gruffles, something cute like that. Little bobaloos. But I assume he's from the same species as Heimerdinger. He's like a baby Heimerdinger. He's a scout of some sort. A boy scout, I guess. It's crazy to think, like, I don't know anything about the broad lore of 2XKO or League outside of what they put inside of Arcane. And it's so crazy to think that, like, some characters are, like, war generals and they're going to war and people are dying and they're fighting to take over cities and there's a political threat and coup d'etats. And then this dude is just a boy scout. Like, is where he's from, is it just like much more pleasant and normal and the the war and the violence outside can't get to him? That's what I hope. That's what I want for little Teemo, because he's just too adorable. The voice is cute, the character model is cute, he's tiny, but the moves honestly look insane. I have no idea what he's doing. I don't know how you're gonna block this stuff. He has this blow dart that's like this sequence here is just absurd already. What is going on? Air blow darts, straight blow darts. He clapped you with a slingshot, clapped you with the up slingshot. None of this is comboing, mind you. He's literally just like death by 1,000 cuts, chopping Darius, this grown man wearing armor that is an army general of the sorts, is getting absolutely cooked by this little kid with darts and rocks. It's insane work. But yeah, it looks like his keep away game is just so good. He can teleport to this little grass thing. It's really cool. I want to see what else he can do with that sort of grass setup. He has all of these projectiles, mushrooms, all of this sort of utility. Okay, now he has the grass here. He had like a little super jump with it. I don't know if the grass gave him that. You can burn the grass as a trap. He's actually really cool. This character reminds me of, I know y'all gonna hate, because y'all hate when I bring this game up, Multiverses. This is Gizmo. This is the reincarnation of Gizmo. He has so much utility, so many little gadgets, and it looks like he can put damage on you really fast. Like, he can just damage you from so many different sources, so many different ways, directions, things you're not ready for. The keep out game seems so good. I wonder if similar to Gizmo, it's going to be like easy to get damage, but harder to get those like really insane knockout moments. But you know, knockouts work differently in a game like 2XKO as opposed to a game like Multiverses that's a plat fighter. So I think it's just really cool how they balance this guy, and he looks like he's literally going to be the most annoying character to fight while also being the most adorable character to fight. So I love that sort of juxtaposition that they created with Teemo. I don't think that this is like my sort of character, but I will definitely give him a try, because the same thing like with Gizmo, when Gizmo came out, I was like, I don't think this is my sort of character. Then I played Gizmo and I was like, oh shit, this character is really, really fun. So I'm hoping the same for Teemo, but he looks just oppressive. Like, he does not look like a gag character. Maybe if I would have saw his character model and everything at first, I'd be like, this is probably like a little joke character. He looks insane. And here we do get to see him combo, because in the beginning, it was mostly just like single hits, zoning, keep away. His combo game is here too. It's absolutely insane. I think that was an air throw, but that animation is sick. I have no idea what this even is that they did. So it's like a mirror match after this combo. We got a mirror match. We got two Teemos. They set up these mushrooms, and then they sit there and wait. And eventually they teleport to the sky and do like a bombing run on where the mushrooms were. I have no idea what this could even be, how this could work. But they just straight up nuke. Oh wait, these are different Teemos? Yeah, if you look at the colors of the Teemos sitting down, and then the colors of the Teemos as they come in and do the bombing run, completely different characters. So I guess he's like a group of characters in one. He has a whole village behind him, maybe a troop behind him, a scout troop. But bro, insane work. There's so much in this trailer. This here, the frying pan, I need to know, is this just like a high damaging single hit? Is this going to be a special move, a normal? Is this just a taunt or something funny? It's probably an Easter egg to something that you would know if you knew who this character was. Unfortunately, I don't. So guys, let me know in the comments, does the frying pan mean something? Or does it just mean that he's going to hit you in the head with the frying pan? Because that was my first assumption. Also, if you know anything about like Teemo lore, League of Legends lore, let me know down in the comments. I don't know anything about it, but I would like to learn. Same thing happened with like Braum's reveal. Like, people were telling me things about Braum from, I think, Runeterra and other things. I'm learning a bit, guys, but I'm never gonna go play League of Legends. Everything I learn is gonna be contained within 2XKO and then other shows, because they do really good with the Netflix shows. But Teemo actually looks insane, but in a way, like, he looks insanely cool, but he also just looks insane. Like, the person who came up with this character might actually be insane. I love this part where they just add a chat. Exclamation point bracket real. This is real. It's like they copy and pasted this from a real FGC chat. Just a bunch of question marks. Wow, this is so balanced, cringed, based. Bro thinks he's cooking. Alawi just out here pressing button. Mama, a girl behind you. What is that even? Is that for Alawi? Bro, just people saying stuff. Nah, he got mods installed. Probably. Dad, is that you? That was actually illegal? Probably. Reacted? No, he knew. Hit him with the ancestral tech, bro. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Bro's ascending. No drops, no mercy. Oh, he wants it all. He ain't done yet. He's moving. The patch notes don't apply to him. No, these are generational FGC chat quotes, bro. I was in FGC chat this weekend for Final Combat, and the type of comments people just put out there, insane work. One dude said that the problem with Mortal Kombat is combos, that they added combos and then the game went downhill from there, and the old arcade games used to be about single hits, and combos are there. Somebody said the problem with the FGC is that they lab too much and they know too much. Bro, this is real. He's moving like the patch notes don't apply to them. I'm taking that, I'm mentally storing that, and I'm gonna wait for a moment to just pull that meme out, because that is just hilarious. He's moving like the patch notes don't apply to him. And then we got Teemo and Blitzcrank. Absolutely diabolical team, I assume, but I might give it a try. I don't know. I still haven't, so I haven't played online much since the closed beta came out. Just practicing, trying to get good before I go online and get cooked. So I have no idea how long it takes to grind for a character. When you get on, they give you a character just for playing. Oh yeah, and then he parried the whole super, and then parried Jinx's super as well. That's that double down. But yeah, so I don't know how long it takes to grind for a character. They give you a character for completing the tutorial, and then I ended up getting 2 characters. I don't know if it was glitched. I don't know if there was like one free one and then one you get for the tutorial. But I grabbed Blitzcrank and Vi, so I didn't grind because I don't really want to play Jinx yet. So I'm not too worried about her. But now that I know, like now that Teemo is coming out, I will probably try to figure out how long it takes to grind a character. I'm going to try to play some online. Try to get good and learn how to play the game. I'm just not. It's very overwhelming, and also I just don't have the muscle memory down for like basic combos. So once I can get that, you'll definitely see me play some new main alert in 2x KO. Who knows who my first mains will be, but we'll see. Maybe Teemo will be on the list because he looks absolutely insane. But like I said, we have less than a week, or actually a little more than a week, until the game is in early access, and we'll probably see a lot more players come in. They're going to do like a reset of all of your progress for the early access, going from closed beta to early access. But I think after that is going to be permanent progress going forward. So earning characters, unlocking, grinding, all of that stuff will be permanent. They're going to start doing like the major rollout for this game next year. We're supposed to have 5 different seasons of the game with 5 different characters per year. So I'm excited for 2x KO to get going, but you know, we've got to see how, like, is the monetization system good? Is the grinding in the game good, or does it feel bad? Is it fun to play? Are there like things to do when you don't feel like sweating online? You know, a lot is to be seen about this game. Are we going to get it on console, and what is it going to be like on console? And are we going to get it on Steam? Please, y'all, just put the game on Steam. So there's a lot more to figure out for 2x KO, but one thing I don't need to figure out is who and what is a Teemo. Actually, no, I still need to know who and what is a Teemo. But before we get out of here, I need you guys to do me a favor and boom, hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, and kick the notification bell like Kazuya if you are excited for another 2x KO video. Check out my 2x KO playlist where I have a bunch of other 2x KO reactions, some gameplay, some reactions to professional high-level gameplay, and I even have some arcane videos. I don't know if I put the arcane videos in the 2x KO playlist, but I might as well, right? Just in case you want to check those out. So go ahead and consult the 2x KO playlist and also subscribe. We are this close to 900 subscribers, so close that we could already be there by the time that I say this, and I just don't know it yet. But we are less than 10 subscribers away from 900, and that means we're probably going to hit it this year. So I cannot wait for 900 subscribers. Let me know what you guys want me to do. What should we do for 900 subscribers? Should we do a stream? Should we do a video? Should we do a special new main alert, new game alert special? What should we do? Let me know. Give me some suggestions, and we'll figure that out. And also, if you want a 2x KO beta code, even though there's probably only one more week left of closed beta, I am giving away 2x KO beta codes to my subscribers. So subscribe and comment on this video or on my Blitzcrank video that you want a code, and I will consider you for a code. So there's that. But that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Check out my new game alert video where I played some 2x KO. Check out my streams from this weekend for Final Combat. And check out all my other videos. And make sure you're subscribing with the notification bell if you don't want to miss out on future videos. But that is going to be it for this one. So I'll see you guys next time in another new one. Peace out. I want someone who is like a easy... You know what? I gotta do it. I gotta do Batgirl. And can I randomize my opponent? Yes, we can. Wonder Woman!
Galal, no!
Actually been a serious minute.